I finished on a high, and this is why I'm smiling. I'm so excited. I'm going to post a full video and I want you to watch it. So Sunday the 3rd, which was the last day of day 3, I decided that I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to see what I can able to hold in 1 hour in Zwift. Yeah, so my FTP at the time was 255. So I said on the Sunday I'm feeling fresh because I took 2 days off. I took 2 days off the bike. So the Sunday I was feeling fresh. So I said, let me do this ride, let me go up the Alp, let me see if my FTP was actually accurate, if I can hold my 255 watts for an hour. And as you can see here, I'm excited. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kawisi. I'm the cycling minister. So today I'm going to take on, I wanted to race, but there's no race coming on at this moment. So what I'm going to do the ride to sky. Zwift said my FTP is 255, and apparently that should be the power. That's the power I should be able to hold for 1 hour. So I'm just gonna do a ride to sky and see if I'm able to do that power for an hour, 255. I'm not gonna wait until I get to the hill. I'm gonna start from now and see. I know people have done this before, but many people done this on erg mode, but I don't want to do it on erg mode. Reason being, I want it to be more representative of me riding outdoors. Because outdoor, there's no erg mode. You have to control the cadence and all that good stuff. So I'm going to see if I'll be able to hold that for 1 hour. So let's go. Hi guys, once again welcome back to my channel. So this workout I wanted to do for a while is just to jump on the bike and see how accurate my FTP is. As I mentioned, Zwift told me that my FTP was 255, I believe, somewhere around there. But I wanted to see if I can actually hold that for an hour, because in practical, the 20 minutes FTP test you do or the RAM test, the number that it gives you should be the number that you're able to hold for an hour or so. And the best way to test that number, if it's accurate, is to do a proper warm-up, jump on the bike in a controlled environment like Zwift, and ride for an hour and see if you can able to hold the power. It's good to do the test first to have a gauge. I know there's times the power goes up, come down, you wanna try and be steady. So as I mentioned earlier on, it's good, I recommend you do the 20 minutes FTP test first, or even the RAM test first, so you can have a guide or a gauge to see what you'll be able to hold for an hour. Or if you're a racer, you can check your 20 minutes power, your best 20 minutes power, and do the 5% calculation, and then see if you can actually hold that for an hour. Now I've done all the FTP tests. I've done the 20 minutes one, the long version, the short version, and I've also done the RAM test. For me, the RAM test is the least accurate. The RAM test definitely overestimates my functional threshold power. The 20 minutes one I recommend you to do because that's more accurate. But after doing this one, I definitely recommend you do the 1 hour test, the 1 hour one. So you do a warm-up first, a proper warm-up, And as I said, you jump on the bike and you just go for an hour. Obviously, you're gonna pace it. You're not gonna go too hard. This might be a bit more technical than the RAM test, but it's more accurate. With the RAM test, you don't have to focus on nothing. Just stay on top of the cadence because the trainer control the power because it increases it for you. The 20 minutes one, the long version and the short version, that's a bit more technical because you have to focus on your cadence and your breathing and your heart rate. You have to take everything into consideration. You want to pace it properly. You don't want to go too hard. You don't want to go too easy. So that one is good. But if you have time, do the 1 hour. Do the 20 minutes one first, and then whatever FTP, whatever number it give you, try to see if you can put that into the real world in practical. Can I actually hold this 255 watts for an hour? And I believe that will give you the best estimate of your fitness and what you'll be able to hold. FTP is at the be all and all, but the reason why I think it's important, especially if you're doing a training program, for it to give you the proper training so you can get the proper benefit. And also if you're doing races, I don't race though, or group ride, or if you just like to ride and go fast, you have an idea of the power you can sustain for about an hour or so. It also helps you to know your zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, and so on. So you know, okay, then this is my zone 2, this is my zone 3. I can sit in this zone for this certain amount of time without burning myself out. So if you haven't done it, please go and do it. If you have already done it, let me know what is your best FTP, what's the highest and what's your lowest, and which farm have you done and which farm do you prefer. As I said, when I do the RAM test, it overshot my FTP maybe sometimes 15-20 watts, seriously. But the number it gave me, like I done it last year, you can check on my channel. There's video there, I think I did it last year, and it gave something like 305, 315, something like that. And I wasn't able to hold 315 or 305 watts for an hour. When I did the 20 minutes one, it gave me 280 something. That I was able to hold for an hour because I did went up the same up this hill up this width, whatever it's called, and I was able to hold 91 watts for just 291 watts for just under an hour. So for me, this is old, but it is gold. I think the 1 hour is the best one for anybody to do. If you're a climber, if you're a sprinter, whatever it is, this one will give you the best bang for your buck and is the most accurate one. Anyway, stay true to the end and let's see if I can actually hold my 255 watts. My aim is to this ride is to keep it somewhere around the 255 watts and to see if I can actually have energy to push on at the end. So here we are coming up to the climb. I'm already in the zone. I'm trying to stay hydrated. My aim is just to stay on top of the cadence, and I'm saying to myself at each switchback, if I can stay within say 255 to 260 watts, I think I'll be able to hold my FTP. There's a slight caveat here. When I did the FTP, it was 3 weeks ago. There's a 3 weeks time gap between my FTP and this one that I'm doing now, and I did do some ride, Again, check out my channel for my weekly update. I did do some rides, so maybe I've increased in power over the 3 weeks, but I don't think the increase is gonna be great gain because I'm busy working and I try my best to squeeze some ride in. But yeah, my aim is to just try to stay on top of the cadence. So I want to synchronize my cadence and my heart rate. What do I mean by this? I don't want to spin too fast and get my heart rate going. I don't want to spin too slow and work the muscle in my legs. I want it to have a balance with my cadence and my heart rate and just stay on top of it. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to do this seated as well, because when you do the FTP test, apparently it's supposed to do it seated. I know I saw a few people do it standing, but I want to do it seated, even though sometimes I shuffle on the saddle because I wasn't so comfortable. But yeah, it's just to stay seated. And I said that if I can do each switchback roughly
So
255.
So good. Heart rate seems okay. Let's feeling okay. 10 minutes in. 258. It's not bad. I know, I might be tempted to stand up, but I want to do it seated so I can get a more accurate result. I'm wondering if I'm gonna start trade off. At the moment, it feels okay. So if I can start and finish each turn maintaining 255 watts, that would be great. Anything over is a bonus, but I don't want to go too high. 20 minutes, 260.
So 20 minutes in, I'm still feeling comfortable. I'm still getting on top of my cadence. My heart rate is fairly in the laboring zone, but I'm not out of breath. I'm breathing with my mouth closed, so that is a sign of comfort to some sense. Yeah, my main aim is just to pace this properly.
So I'm going to use these 5% gradient to have a higher cadence.
Yeah, so that was my plan. The higher, the lower gradient just to do a higher cadence, and the steeper gradients just to back off the cadence a bit. I think this actually helped me. Everybody have different self-selected cadence what worked for them, and this is what worked for me. So yeah, that's my plan, that's my strategy. Anyway, let's keep going.
Rate is within the zone. So that's good. Heart rate went up to 170 just now. As I lift my cadence. This is a moment to stand up. To go. Remember, it's not about the time, it's about me riding an FTP for 1 hour. I feel like I might fail, so I'm just gonna try to maintain around the 260 area. So far, up to this point, I think all the segments have managed 260 watts. I think maybe for 1 or 2 I haven't, but for the rest, it's 260 and above, which is not bad. That one was 258, so 2 watts low, but still within my target range. Target range is 255 watts. That's my FT. about that. Is it a blessing or a curse? We'll know in the end.
So for one, why am I bobbing around? Why is my head all over the place? But yeah, as I said, is it a blessing or a curse? A curse will be I'm putting out too much power and then I blow before I get to the top. The blessing will be I'm able to hold the power that I'm putting out and actually higher FTP. So let's just wait and see. And thanks for the support. Thanks for sticking with it thus far. And please remember to subscribe. Please remember to like and share. I'm trying to do some races. I'm really trying, but because I'm busy with work and the family and ministry, it's kind of hard. But my aim for this is just get on the bike and ride at least 30 minutes per day, at least 4 hours per week. So yeah, as long as I get on the bike and ride, that's the main thing. But I'm hoping that I'll get into racing and do some race when I have the time.
Just trying to put my mouth from it without standing. normally the longer switch back. So according to this, I have 3 miles to go. So I wonder, yeah, if I were able to get my hour in. Should. That's 3.2 miles. Let's see. What's the next one? The next one coming. Switch back. 76.
So I was really worried if I was gonna run out of road because I didn't wanna do the FTP coming down the hill. So I was hoping that okay, 3 mile left, will I be able to finish it, finish the FTP itself without running out of road. I was just hoping, but I just wanted to stay focused and just keep riding and just stay on top of the cadence, heart rate rising, cadence dropping.
I need 19 minutes. Let's see what happens.
So yeah, heart rate rising, cadence dropping. Obviously that's a sign of tiredness and fatigue, and I was just worried will I be able to get this thing down before I run out of road. Anyway, stay to the end to see how I get on in the end. So far the average, as you can see, is 261. So I'm already 6 watts over my FTP. So I'm saying, can I stay on top of it? Can I hold this to the end? If I hold this to the end, that would be great. That would be good for me. That would be something for me to celebrate, because remember, you have to celebrate the small journey. You have to celebrate the small improvement, small achievement. It's good for us to celebrate it. And as you can see, for some reason I just wasn't comfortable, so I keep on pulling my tights, as I can tell. But anyway, if I could hold this to the end, I'd be real chuffed. And this give me a bit more motivation to keep riding, get on the bike and keep going. Remember, every ride counts. Every ride counts. Even if you ride when you're tired, when you're fatigued, and you do a zone 2 ride, it still counts. So I encourage you to get on your bike and make sure you ride.
15 minutes. I'm feeling, yeah, just my bum on the seat. I don't know what's happening. Feel so uncomfortable on the saddle. Two miles. think I'll be fine.
So coming up to 50 minutes, still holding strong, still on top of the cadence, still holding 261 watt. If I could finish with this would be a real booster for me, a real encouragement. So yeah, and I am on top of the cadence, I believe, and yeah, I'm doing a calculation in my head. 1.6 mile. I got 10 minutes to go, just under 10 minutes. Am I gonna run out of road? but I think in the end it might be close, but at the same time, I think I'll be able to achieve my goal.
1.5 miles. I'm not comfortable on the saddle. That's why I keep on moving. Minutes. Less than a mile to go. Less than 5 minutes to go. think I should be okay. Yeah, I should be fine. Last fish back coming up. Might as well lose it.
So
256. Half a minute to go. 2 minutes to go. It's gonna be right time in the morning.
right to the end, pushing right to the end. But I'm proud of myself, for being a busy father, busy man, working ministry, and I have time to do a little bit of ride. My fitness has been higher than this over the summer, just because I get so busy. I don't get much time on the bike. I have much time to ride outside. Fitness is something that is really hard to gain, but really easy to lose. And as for me, I wasn't really worried about the numbers, even though numbers does motivate me. But I just trying to get on the bike and ride. For next year, I've got no plans. It's just to ride. And normally, yearly, I do the prudential ride or some sort of sportive, because I'm a sportive rider.
1 minute.
Last year I did the Dragon Ride Wales. I did it in under 11 hours, I believe. But yeah, a few seconds to go. 45 seconds or so, and 0.3 miles. It's gonna be tight. But looking at the fact that I'm still holding 261 watts, my heart rate is still 170, even though it have risen. My cadence has fallen, but I'm grinding, I'm shaking, and I'm all over the place. But I'm saying, if we can just hold out for this 20 seconds, it will be good. But anyway, let's see what I get up to.
Yes, 261. Oh, I know. No, I can't get it now.
Yes, I felt so proud. I finished with a couple of meters to spare. Actually, this is not my best time up this hill. I can't remember my best time, overall time, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten under an hour a few times for the entire road to sky. For the climb itself, I averaged 291 watts before, if I can remember. But I was happy to able to for the hour to average 261 watts. Obviously, as you heard, I said I get up, start and standing, just to give some relief. But yeah, I'm excited and I'm glad I get it done. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please help me grow my channel by like, subscribe,
Ah,
and share.
ah,
So this
new PR.
PR,
Ah,
yeah. So I remember now, my best time is 47 minutes. This new PR is your 90-day PR. My best PR is 47 minutes. But yeah, I'm chuffed to bits that I'm able to do this right. And yeah, thanks again for stopping by. My name is Kawisi and I'm the cycling minister. And I
ah,
appreciate you watching this video all to the end.
ah.
Thank you for the love and
I
support.
think I timed that absolutely perfectly.
Yes, I did. Perfect timing.
Didn't stand up until I finished my hour effort. So, ah, let's go and do an easy
Truth be
spin.
told,
Just to
I'm
spin the leg
looking
down.
fresh.
And let's do first. I'm feeling my grind, inner grind. I don't know why.
Maybe I
Maybe
need
it's
a
my
bike
bike
fix.
position. I keep on shuffling on the bike. I'm just not comfortable. But anyway, let's warm down, let's cool down. Let's talk about it. Ah.